Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Recovery Lab TV. My name is Chris. I'm your coach and sports therapist, and welcome to Tuesday's lower body strength session. Okay, it is all about the legs today. We are going to focus on the hips, getting those glutes strong, those hip flexors strong, those quad strongs, those hamstrings, targeting those, doing a little bit of kind of rebound and landing working, just to kind of get you firing up for a Tuesday morning. Okay, hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all okay. Hope you've had a good day if you're watching this later on. Don't forget to use that comment section. Let me know how you're doing, how you find the session, how you're getting on throughout the session. It's really important that kind of we have a bit of communication so I can get to know you, get to know how you're doing. If you have any questions, whether they're technical questions or they're just questions in general, don't forget you can use that comment section for literally anything and everything, okay? So the things you're going to need today, first of all, are a mat. Okay, you're going to need a yoga based mat or an exercise based mat. You're going to need a potential drink because you might be in a warm house, central heat you might have been on, and it might get a bit hot and stuffy. Okay, so hydration super key. Try and get some bit of ventilation coming through, whether that's opening a little window or opening a door. Just let some fresh air in whilst you're exercising and training. That's also super important. Okay, and if you have exercise weights, okay, so that can be a bar, that can be a dumbbell, kettlebell form, whatever weight, even if you have just a disc or a kind of medicine ball or like a weighted ball, whatever you have, grab, you can use, add on, as long as the technique's good. Don't forget to load it, okay? If you don't, then grab some bands like this, okay? And what you'll need is like those mini bands for your knees. I've got mine in a little black bag that go kind of around your knees, ready to target the glutes, okay? So first of all, we're going to wind it back. We're going to stretch it open, kind of loosen up the hips a little bit, loosen up the ankle joints, slowly kind of wake our bodies up, because I imagine that some of you have already just got out of bed, some of you have done a school run, and you're back, and that's been stressful enough. So it's nice to kind of get our bodies into this exercise format, okay? Good morning, Anne. How are you doing? Good morning, everybody else. Thank you for joining me live on this Tuesday morning, okay? So when you're ready, what we're going to do, we're going to wind it back, okay? Going to go into an all four box position. You're going to step forward, okay? You're going to bend the elbow. You're going to slide that down, tap, and then shoot around, okay? So it's back, slide down, tap, shoot around, okay? Good. So big stretch, deep as you can. Try and get that forearm nice and flat, nice and straight all the way through. Last one. Good. From there, rotating sides. Set yourself up. Make sure that foot is nice and straight. Your wrists are right by your ankle. Okay, your heel. Slide down as deep as you can. And a big stretch around, okay? Opening up that chest. Opening up those hips. Big stretch around. Good, two more. Last one. Good, okay. So from there, what you're going to do, you're going to lay down nice and flat, stretch your arms out now, okay? So for the gents, you may want to lay as flat as you can. For the ladies in the group, you may want to come up here for obvious reasons, okay? What you're going to do, you're going to rotate Go as far over as you possibly can. And just going on your elbows, what it does, it helps. Obviously, it's a little bit uncomfortable on the breast tissue, okay? So if you are absolutely fine and it's not too bad, you're going to go as flat as you can. And you're trying your best to keep those shoulders down as you stretch up. And mobilize the fronts of your hips. Trying to keep those shoulders down if you can. And coming up as tall as you can. So 2 more. Last one. Good. From there, spinning around onto your back. The exact same format, okay? So arms out to the side. This time you're coming up, coming over, swinging around, trying to get as tall as you can with those feet. So last 2. Great job, well done. Okay, from there, what you're going to do, you're going to slide your mini bands on. So you're going to get a little mini band, roughly like that, okay? Going to slide it on just above the knee itself, okay? So just after that, so about here. Hand gap away from the knee joint, okay? That's where it's going. And what you're going to do, you're going to lay it on your side, just like so. So your back is nice and straight, just like we've done before. Palm straight, neck straight, back straight, chest out, draw it up, just like so. Good. Big deep breaths. Two more. Good job. Spinning around. That's it. Remember to tuck those toes straight. Tuck toes up, back straight, shoulder back. Big draw out. So big deep breath. That's it. Two more. Last one. Great job. Okay. So from there, what you're going to do, you're going to bring your heels as close to your bum as much as you can. You're going to draw it down, tap the floor, shoot up as deep as you can, hitting that straight line from there, okay? So as deep as you can, big drive up, squeeze, tapping the floor, and as tall as you can, much as you can. Keeping that gap in between the knees if possible. Last 2. Good. From there, again, spinning on that original side. The one you started with. Okay. Back as straight as you can. Neck nice and neutral. Okay. Palm down. Shoulder back. Toes tucked up. Big drive up as much as you can. If you're like me, your bum's on fire. And yeah, it's tough. So keep it up. Let's get those legs working. So 2 more. Last one. Good. Spinning around. So. So keep it up, keep it going. Good, 2 more. Last one. Good job. But last time, bringing it nice and close. Good. Tall as you can. Keep the knees out wide. Shoulder width, ideally. Yeah. Knee facing where your toes are going. Good, 2 more. Good, gently relax. Shake it out, chuck your hands off. Grab yourself a little drink and a towel if you need it. Let me know in that comment section how you're doing so far. Are your hips on fire like mine are? How about you guys? But my heating is on and it is boiling. No ideal training conditions. Okay, so what you're going to need, okay, if you have a bar, you're going to have a bar, okay. If you have some weights, you're going to use some weights, whether they're dumbbells, barbells, whatever, and ideally a little cushion, okay. The cushion isn't for balancing, it's more for your knee, okay. You're going to use the sofa, you're going to come off it just like so. You're going to start in that position. You're going to rest your leg on there. Okay. You're going to hold, if you have a bar up here. Okay. If you have dumbbells, you're going to hold it here, or kettlebells if you have 2, or you're going to hold it here. Okay. Now, if you struggle from this position, just bear with me a minute. Okay. And I'll show you what the alternative is. Okay. So it's going to be there. You're going to start off in a nice right angle here. That knee, hip, and shoulder is going to be in line. You're going to tuck everything in. And you're going to drive up as tall as you can, just like so, like that. Okay, from there to there. Okay. If you're holding your weights here, naturally you're going to keep it there. You're going to roll the shoulder back. You're going to hold it here. You're going to tuck those elbows in and glue it to your chest, pushing your chest out as much as you possibly can. Okay. All right. Now, if you struggle with this, give me a second, I'll just get a chair. You're going to use a chair whilst you do it. Okay, so if you've got this leg forward, okay, you're going to put the chair on this side and it's going to go that way, right? And you'll start tall like this, holding your weight here, okay? Or if you want to make it harder, you're going to hold it here. You're going to go down and then use that chair to help you push up like so, okay? All right? That's if you have sore knees or weak knees, okay? Now, I'm just going to move this camera a little higher up so you get a better view like so, all right? So, depending on which one you're going to be doing, okay, we'll naturally get into position, okay? So, get ready. Go to 3, 2, 1, and go. Big drive up, tall as you can, deep as you can. Put your shin up, nice and evenly. So feel like a big old stretch on that back leg, particularly the quads. One more. Good job. From there, step in equally into the same position, starting on the floor if you can. It's going to be a little bit tougher there, all right? Just be aware of your balance changing now. And then a big, powerful drive up. So let's go. Good. 2 more. Last one. Good job. Well done. Shake it out. Little breather. Grab yourself a little drink. Drop me a question if you need to, depending on how you're finding it, how you're feeling, whether you're struggling or not. Shouldn't feel it in the knees at all, okay? Might give you the illusion that it's kind of pulling on the knee. If you've got tight quads and you're in this starting position, by drawing your hip forward, okay, and getting that straight line here, you're gonna feel it massively in your quads. For me, this leg is a little tighter, so when I'm in this position on the other side, it's a little harder to come up. But the more I push off my heel there and off this leg here, okay, the less I'm going to feel it in the knee. It's more in the hip on this side, on that front leg, okay? So you've got 10 seconds. And we're going again. So, gently getting ready. Going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Big drive up. Two more. Good. Stepping forward into the same position. Help yourself back. Slide it down. Go to 3, 2, 1. Same again. Big drive up. Two more. Good job, well done. Shake it out. Little breather. Drink a towel if you need it. Any questions if you have it, chuck it in. Otherwise, big deep breaths, tall as you can. How are we feeling so far, guys? Hope you're okay. Hope you're doing good. Trick is take your time, okay? Straighter you are, the more it's going to correct. It'll be a little bit tighter. And just with anything, If you really want to challenge it, just slow it down, okay? That more is better mentality, we need to lose that and move away from it. It's about doing it correctly, getting the biomechanics correctly, and then that way we're working the muscles that we're trying so hard to develop and strengthen, okay? So, getting ready, we got one more round, okay, then we're gonna mix it up. For those using the chair and starting up tall, okay, keep doing what you're doing, all right? Go to within your range, okay? If you're not going all the way down, doesn't matter. As long as you're challenging yourself, that's all that matters. If you can feel it, you're working it. All right, you ready? Going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Big drive up. One more. Good job. Swap your legs. Swap your sides. Starting again. Go to 3, 2, 1, and go. Big drive up. Two more. Good job. Well done. Shake it out. Grab a little drink and a breather. Well done. So, chucking a little balance pad away. What you're going to do, if you have one of these bands, okay, you're going to grab one of these bands. You're going to hold it in the middle, just like so. Gonna hook it on your feet. You're gonna put it over your knees, okay? You're gonna flatten your feet so they're dead straight. It's kind of like mid-thigh right now, that band, okay? And you're driving up, just like so, okay? Once then, you're gonna hold the band, take your legs out, you're gonna keep it on your feet. Now, if you have a weight, you're gonna grab that weight. If you don't, then don't worry, just use the band. Gonna hold that with that weight, okay? Come in nice and narrow in a deadlift position. Gonna drive it up nice and tall, okay? So feet are close underneath your hip. Pushing your thighs back, drawing it up, squeezing just like that, okay? So, chucking your weights down, getting in position, it's over your feet, okay? Just like me, just like that. Pulling it over. If you have hairy legs, I apologize. It will take a few off you. And then getting ready. Going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Big drive out, big squeeze. Keeping those knees wide. Big drive up. Keep it going. That's 2. That's 1. Hold it onto your band. Letting it go. Coming up nice and tall. Remember, your feet are underneath your hip, okay? They're not wide like your shoulders, okay? Underneath your hip. So the band's flat, so then hit your feet. Grab hold of your weight. Nice and narrow. Go to 3, 2, 1. Straighten your back. Draw down. Big drive up. Slow and steady. That's it. Keep it up. Good. Last two. Good job. Well done. Check it down. Little drink of towel if you need it. You've got 2 more rounds, okay? Whew. How are we doing? Don't know about you, but I am super, super warm. So a little drink, little towel if you need it. Okay, you got 2 more rounds. Got about 15 seconds. And then we're back in on it. Alright? We all okay so far? Hope you're enjoying yourself. Hope you're working hard. Getting Tuesday done and dusted. Okay, so little drive over. Getting ready. So go to 3, 2, 1, and go. Big drive up, keeping those knees out wide. Two more. Good job. Hold on to your band as you jump up. Grab it onto those weights. Again, deep as you can, okay? Nice proud chest. Pull the chest out. Back straight. Bum out. Shin straight. Big powerful drive up. Slow and steady down. Two more. Good. From there, little shake out. Weights down. If you can, jump down. Band over your knees. We're going straight back in. Sit, let's go. Big drive up. Making sure that band's in a challenging spot. Don't pick the easy route. Keep drawing those knees out, guys. Come on, keep it going. Good, some more. Last one. Good job. Holding your bands, jumping up. Last time. That's it. Feet shoulder width, hip width even. Big drive. Let's go. Slow and steady down. That's it. Imagine you go 3 or 4 seconds down, 1 second up. Feel that tension. Big drive. Draw your shoulders back. Squeeze your bum. Good. 2 more. Keep it going. That's it. Nice and steady. Slowing it down. Good. 1 more. That's it. Great job. Well done. Chucking it down. Okay. Grab yourself a little drink. Check your bands out of the way. How are we all feeling, guys? Let me know in the comment section. That's what it's there for. Any questions, any queries, don't be afraid to ask. So big deep breath. Whew. Doing great, guys. Keep it up. Okay, so checking the buttons out the way. What you're going to need is one of those mini bands again. Okay. So chuck that out. Nice and steady. Sliding that bad boy back on. Okay, now, if you want to, okay, you can use your little red band, okay, the one we just used, for your lower back. You're going to slide it underneath your back. So if I slide the camera down a slight touch, excuse the sweaty mess. So I spin around this way, you'll be able to see my feet a little bit better. So if you want to, if you do struggle with your lower back, okay, it's going to target your lower back, your hip flexors, okay, bit of quad strength. If it's a big problem with your lower back and you curve it a lot, okay, you may want to slide this little band underneath it, lay it nice and flat like so. And then when you try and lift your legs up, okay, you're going to try and pull this band out, okay. Now if you curve your back, naturally it's going to fly out. And it's a good way of indicating whether you're actually trapping your lower back down or not, okay? So if you want to, you can do that. If you don't, and you know that your lower back is squished into the floor, then it's a brilliant way of just adding an extra bit of resistance to it, okay? So from there, you're going to take your toes up. You're going to squeeze that lower back down. Draw your shoulders back down, okay? You're going to stretch one leg out, just like so, trying to keep that other leg as still as possible. Draw back up. And then opposite side, back up, okay? Now, making sure that that resistance is fully locked on, okay? It's going to want to slide down here, where it's going to be easier. You're going to try and keep it up as high as it could possibly be as you do that, all right? So, getting ready, all right? Going to 3, 2, 1, and go. Big draw weight, keeping that other knee still as you can. Two more. Good. From there, trying to breathe. Spinning around into that all four position, okay? Exact same, okay, but in reverse, all right? Draw it up and away from your body and back Same again. Away from that body. Keeping our resistance full on. Okay, keep it going. 2 more. Using those hamstrings. Good. Gently spinning around, having a little breather, taking your bands back to where they should be. Because naturally they're going to move. Big deep breaths, little drink if you want it. It's been amazing, alright? Got 1 more round, okay? So, gently getting ready. Trap it down. Hands on your tummy, squishing that lower back down. Lifting the knees up, going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Big drive away. Two more. Great job. Really good effort, guys. Spinning around. Make sure those bands are where they need to be because they would have moved. Get my teeth in. Right, so let's go. So legs as straight as you can get them. Good, 2 more. Last one. Good job, well done. Checking the bands off. Grab yourself a bigger drink. Not a little one, a big one. Awesome effort, guys. Really, really good. Little towel, little drink if you need it. Big deep breaths. Phenomenal job. Absolutely. So, from there, what you're going to do, you're going to draw up one leg, plant your hands right next to, in line with the ankle, okay, in line with that heel, and take a big deep breath, and if you can, you're going to drop that outside arm, okay, so it's all facing forward, and if you can, drop that inside arm, so that's facing forward as well, and if you're like me, you should feel it right away, as your hamstrings screaming at you. So focus on your breathing, try and get that breath back down. In for the nose, out for the mouth. Good. From there, gently coming up, holding that position, reaching around. Good. Gently coming around. From there, swap your feet, swapping sides. Holding that position if you can. If you have the flexibility, drop down that outside arm and that inside arm. Take a big deep breath into it. Try and keep that foot facing forward. So big deep breaths. Good. Coming up nice and tall. Rotating around as much as you can. Again, breathing it out. Nice and steady. Good. Coming around from there. What you're going to do is grab a seat. Keep that leg straight. Tuck this one in. Okay, you're going to hold on to those toes. Okay, you're going to fan this arm up and around. Holding on as best as you can. That's it. Swap sides. Just like so. Tucking those toes out. Holding the toes. Rolling over. Big deep breath. Good. From there, bring soles of your feet together. Holding them as best as you can. Draw them in and pressing it away with your chest. Just like so. So nice and tall. Big deep breath. Good. And shake it out. Well done. Have an amazing day, guys. Thank you very, very much for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed today's class. Hope you found it beneficial. Hope you had a good workout. I did. If you did, don't forget to give that video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it with your friends over social media and let them know what you're up to and how you find these classes. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Have an amazing day. It's been an absolute pleasure. Hope you'll join us tomorrow for our recovery session. Same time, 9:30. It's all about recovery. It's all about stretching, mobility, loosening up that body. We've just hammered it the last 2 days. It's really beneficial to do the opposite, so you can increase the range of movement in your body and kind of bulletproof it, if you will, especially towards the end of the week when we do our prehab sessions. Have an amazing one. Hope you enjoyed it, like I said. And if you have any questions, don't forget to use that comment section in this video, on our discussion boards, on our social media pages, and anything else. Yeah. Have an amazing day, okay? And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.